Hello artist, welcome to my video. Today we're going to be painting these super fun and colorful jellyfish. You will need some water, paints, a larger paintbrush, and a more pointy paintbrush, and of course you will need some watercolor paper. If you need to gather some of your supplies, this is a good time to pause my video so you can gather it all. So let's begin. All you need to do is grab some water on your paintbrush. Let's do a purple one first. And we're gonna do a very watery paint, plenty of water into the paint. And we're gonna do a stroke just like this, half a circle, paint that in. And when you're coloring that in, try not to go like this. Simply do about 3 or 4 strokes. Now we're going to take a little bit of this purple, more saturated, so less water. And we are going to draw this sort of arch right where it would open, and a little bit underneath, and perhaps just give it some color. Just like that. Just blend it in a little bit. You don't want it to be super defined. Now that is a jellyfish, but it's not jellyfish. It's not quite done. So let's take our pointy paintbrush, give it a little bit of water, but mostly paint. And what we're gonna do now is simply go just like this. And they can go different just like that. They can go down, they can cross each other, just like that. That's one jellyfish. Let's choose a different color. Let's do this blue one right here, right next to this purple. Remember to add plenty of water, just like that. Now, draw half a circle and color it in with just a few strokes. Now add plenty of paint to your brush, same brush. And remember, we're gonna do a little arch right at the top, at the bottom, and kind of color it in, blend it on one side so it's not super defined. I think you're doing really good. You're doing great. Now let's grab this pointy brush and add a bunch of color to it. And we're gonna paint and complete this jellyfish. Try to go lightly on here. You want them pretty thin. It's okay if they don't connect, it's okay. So I have 2 jellyfish here, and now let's do, I'm thinking, let's do an orange one. I think that will add a little bit of that fun color, fun pop of color. So plenty of water. Let's draw one just a bit lower, but not quite as low as the purple one. Now blend it in with just a few strokes. Good job. Let's choose now the same brush and add a very saturated orange. Do that little arch, color it in, and kind of blend it on this left side. Switch your brush. Make sure you don't have any color in there. I had some blue in here and you don't want any blue. So we have the pointy one. Now let's add our orange. Very saturated orange. And we're going very thin. Quick strokes. Just like this. And let it dry. So here are your jellyfish. I think these are super fun to do because you can use all sorts of colors. You have a bunch of colors to choose from. These are super easy and super fun. I hope you enjoyed this watercolor video. If you liked this watercolor tutorial, like my video and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.